Bank of America Stadium in gorgeous North Carolina will be our site for this one, between Detroit and Carolina. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
With a beautiful day in the forecast, we'll get ready for today's game. Hi everyone, Tom Hammond here, along with Chris Collinsworth. Chris, any comments before we kick this one off?
I think the thing is you have to have good quarterback play, because if you have that, you can withstand a lot of adversity. The team with that definitely has an advantage here.
Kitna is under center. Offense lines up in an I. They're going to pitch it. He's tackled at about the 31. Smith only gets about a yard there on the toss to the outside. Let's take a look at a few players that we expect to have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. Drops back. Defense closing in. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Back to pass. Goes through his read. He's into the open. And he's knocked out at the 39-yard line. That completion was almost enough for the first.
Yeah, but he just couldn't get it past the marker. Pretty good looking play that time. Able to get it close to the first down, which brings up a good fourth down decision. I think they'll go for it here.
Gets it away cleanly. Makes the fair catch. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. What a hit at the 17-yard line. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Looks to pass. He's under pressure. Comes down with it. He reverses his field. Tackled around the 22-yard line. So the offense is held in check this time, 3 and out.
And you can see the emotion building on the defensive side now. Nothing jacks up a defense more than a 3 and out.
Moore is the return man. He punts it. Moore fields it at the 35. Brought down at the 42. That guy just showed off some pretty good skills on that return.
I thought for sure he was taking that one back to the house. You know, anytime you get a guy with that kind of skill level in the open field with a little room to run, good things are going to happen.
Cuts back and he's dropped. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Hands it off. He's dropped around the 38-yard line. Smith comes away with 2 yards on the carry. The Lions line up with 2 tight ends. They motion to the right. Drops back. Throws it deep. Left side. Lucas bats it down. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
He gets it away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 15. You have to like it when your punter can pin the ball inside the 20 like that.
Now, this has got to be one of the tougher punts to make here. It's so easy to get a little too much on the kick, sending it into the end zone for a touchback. He did a great job hitting it just right on that one.
Hand off to the right. And they get him at about the 23-yard line. The offensive line really got a good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. Williams lines up as the single back. Adjustment at the line now. He drops back. Looking for a receiver. With the catch. Tackled around the 35-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Williams takes the give. He's tackled around the 37-yard line. Williams gains about 2 yards on the run. One man in the backfield.
Let's go, baby. Get the ball up.
Again with the run. He lost yardage on the play. It looked as if the offensive line just collapsed on that play.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Looking to throw. Throws a bullet. Brought down right around the 46-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
They hand it off again, and he will lose yardage on the play. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He'll get the call again. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Didn't get much. That'll bring up third down. That brings up 3rd and 13. 4 wide receivers set.
Regular. 188. Tiger.
He drops back to pass. Here's the pass. Going deep to the right. Smith was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 34-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Smith takes it up the middle. He's brought down around the 45-yard line, and that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Throws the bullet to the left. He's dropped at the 48-yard line. Short pattern results in a completion for the offense.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
Strong throw. Makes the catch. And they get him at the 25. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Detroit is going with the offset eye backfield. Kitna hands off. Brought down at about the 23-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. They line up at the 24. Kitna steps to the line of scrimmage. 2 backs in the eye. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's brought down at the 19. Smith comes away with 5 yards on the carry. So it's 3rd down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Campbell takes off in motion. On the ground with a tailback. It appears to be short, and that will bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
And right down the middle. Solid kick that time, and he puts it right through the uprights, converting for the field goal. The kick is away. Taken at the 5. Drilled at the 32-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They line up at the 32. Williams is the single setback. They give it to the tailback. Tackled around the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Again with the run. Brought down at the 36-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain, and that makes it 3rd down. Offense with 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. Back to throw. Surveys the field. Brings it in. He got depleted. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. Moore will be the return man. Gets the punt away. He fields the punt at the 20. And they get him at the 31. The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. Looks to pass. Kitna loses the ball. Bradley picks it up off the ground. They were extremely fortunate to get that one back after the fumble, Chris.
Yeah, they really were, because as an offensive player, very rarely are you looking at the ball. You're always focusing up the field, and then all of a sudden you hear those words, fumble! And you know 11 guys are honed in on the ball. Offense lucky to get that one back.
Lucas gets the pick. He's tackled at the 35. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Might want to start thinking about trying to pick on that guy. We've seen all day he has simply been quicker to the spot than the wide receivers coming into his area.
Back to throw. Short throw to the right. The backer picks it off. Well, he looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Unless you're the quarterback, then he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
The Lions come out in the ace formation. Looks to pass. He throws it. Good job by the defender to knock the ball out of there.
And that was a good shot. As a receiver, you've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
Kitna drops back. Looks for a man open. He couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up after that incompletion. Third down now, 10 yards to go. Kitna steps up to the line, 3 wide receivers.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Hey, don't get that ball off! Tiger, Tiger, Tiger!
Kitna drops back. He throws right. Brought down at the 47-yard line. They complete the pass, but it won't be enough for the first.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up fourth down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
They get this one off, and it's a great kick. It's down at the 6. He did everything that was asked of him on that punt.
Yeah, that was a great job. He kept it in the field of play. It was down inside his opponent's territory. All the return man really could do in that situation is just get out of the way.
Gives it off. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. The ball carrier gives them 6 yards on the ground. The Panthers line up in an I formation.
Regular.
He fakes it. On the run, he throws it. And they get him around the 19-yard line. 7-yard gain, and that'll be a first down.
And that one keeps this drive going. Nice play that time by the quarterback and the receiver.
Delhomme lines up under center. I formation behind him. Delhomme sends a man in motion. Looking to throw. Throws right. Pass completed. He gets knocked out of bounds about the 27-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
Williams gets the ball. The defender gets him to the ground. Short gain there by the halfback for a first down.
He picks up 3 yards and a first down. Those aren't runs that look really pretty in the statistics the next day, but when you keep moving those chains, it makes a difference.
He drops back to pass. Throws it short, and it's completed. Great open field tackle. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
Come on now. Regular. 188. 188. Let's get off this field now. What? Check 66.
Little handoff. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Williams comes away with about 2 yards on the draw play.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Regular. 180. 180. Left.
Man in motion. They hand it off. Brought down around the 37-yard line. They denied him the first down on that run.
Yeah, they were lucky just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like the call when you're in a third down situation. I'm paying the quarterback so much money. He's getting the ball there.
Gets the punt away. Moore takes it at the 21. And they get him at the 31. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
He's looking to throw. Passes to his left. Tackled at the 42. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
It's the tailback. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. Smith gets 6 yards on the play. They line up at the 47. They line this one up in shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out in the formation. He drops back. He throws on the run. Brought down right around the 40-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
They line up in an I.
Let's go. 388. Let's go. 388. Let's go, D. Come on, D. Let's get off the field now.
They'll throw on first down. Gets the throw away. Defender chips it away. Williams was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 41. They line up in the I formation. Play fake. Throws while on the run. Williams was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. It's third down, 10 yards for a first. The Lions come out with 3 wide receivers. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hitting it, looking to throw. Looks down the field. And he catches it. He's brought down at the 29-yard line. Not too bad a pass there.
Not too bad at all. And sometimes those little touch throws are actually more difficult than the bullet passes. Kind of hard to come up with the timing to hit the receiver right in stride, but that was well thrown.
They'll give it off here. Hit and drop behind the line. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
They hand it off. He's dropped at the 30. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. They'll line it up again on third down. 6 DBs on the field for the defense. Campbell is the man in motion. Short throw. Tackled at the 24-yard line. And that one was completed for a solid gain.
Solid gain, yes, but no first down on that play. So now it's going to bring up a decision on the part of the offense. Defensively, I think they executed that one exactly the way they wanted to.
Set down. The kick is up. Coaching staff won't be very happy after that miss. They brought him in for the specific purpose of making those kinds of kicks, and a few more of those misses, he might want to start looking to pack up his house because he might just be out of a job. So the score will remain the Lions 3, the Panthers nothing. All kinds of pressure, and they got him. They really have to find a way to pick up the blitz better than that.
You know, quarterbacks get paid big bucks to put points on the board, make big plays. Well, defensive ends get paid big bucks to keep those quarterbacks from doing it. That time the defensive end got it done.
Back to pass. Throws it short. He's tackled around the 32-yard line. Muhammad made the catch for a gain of 6. So that'll make it 3rd down. Drops back. Looking for an open man. It's tipped away. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
Any assistance?
Gets the punt away. Makes the fair catch. The offense takes the field, and they have to be a little frustrated that they couldn't get the ball through the uprights. Kitna lines up in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers in the formation.
Blue 45!
He looks to throw on 1st down. Throws on the run. He's brought down around the 28-yard line. A couple of yards there. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Kitna lines up under center. Single back formation this time. On the ground with a tailback. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
They'll throw on 1st down. There for the reception. He's hit hard on the play. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
And they get him right around the 36-yard line. So that play goes for about 6. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line. Smith lines up as the deep back, I formation.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Drops back. Rolling right. He throws it. He's dropped at the 27-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Throws out to the left. Makes a move, and he's in. Touchdown. He hauled in that long pass for a touchdown.
What are you going to do? How do you defend that? That's just perfectly executed between a hot quarterback and a pretty good receiver.
And here's the extra point. Here's the kick, and the point after is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it from his own goal line. At the 30, he's tackled at the 35. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. They'll set up shop at the 35. 1st and 10. Delhomme comes to the line under center. He has 4 receivers. Tackled at the 43-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry. 2 yards away here on second down. Delhomme is under center. They'll come out in the single back formation. Again with the run. What a hit! He just put his head down and pushed forward for the first down marker.
I'm really impressed by this guy. He's shown the ability and the patience to run inside, he can run outside, and he keeps moving those chains.
He gets another carry. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. Williams is the deep back as they line up in the I. Again with the carry. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Williams picks up a yard on the play. It's third down now and 8 to go. Ball on the 47. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. Delhomme drops back. Surveys the field. Delhomme can take his time here. Delhomme is going to be sacked for a loss. They really seem to be having a tough time stopping him so far.
There are just some days as a pass rusher when those guys are on. I don't know if it's biorhythms or whatever it may be, but there are some days when you can see a guy is just going to be unblockable, and this might be that day.
Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. He fields the punt at the 16. Brought down at the 25. Seems like the coverage broke down a bit on that one.
I thought they had him pretty well contained on that play, but he did find a small crack in the coverage, got it up the field. They were lucky they got hold of him. He could have broken that one off.
And they get him at the 34-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. The defense lines up in a dime. Sweep left. He makes his way to about the 42. Pitched it outside, picked up enough to convert for the first.
That's a pretty play, isn't it? Anytime you get that pitch to the outside, the running back catches it in stride, he finds a nice hole, pick up the first down. Always like watching that play.
They'll throw on first down. He throws a bullet out to his right. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Detroit goes with the ace set here.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Get off, baby, get off! Wait.
Hitting it, looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. It's picked. And that one will now make 2 interceptions he's thrown in this first half.
Not exactly the way he was hoping to start this football game, but plenty of time still remains. He can get himself right back on track.
They go with a run. He's dropped at about the 35-yard line. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
He fakes it. Bodden bats it down. Smith was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. They line up at the 36. Out of the I formation. Delhomme hands it off. And they get him around the 39-yard line. A pickup of about 3, and so it'll be third down. Third down now, 7 yards to go. Detroit brings in the nickel here. Looks to pass. Dumps it out right. Completed. Brought down around the 46-yard line. They were able to complete the pass on the play, but they'll still end up short of the first down.
And it's really up to the receiver in that situation to try and split the defenders. He has to find a way to duck a shoulder, to roll his head, to do something to, yes, they got the tackle, but they got it while I was still moving forward and able to pick up the first down.
He fields the punt at the 13. It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback reacts after throwing an interception on his last drive. Nickel back in this time. Detroit sends a man in motion. Smith gets the call. Tackled at the 17. Maybe a yard. That brings up second down. It's second down and 9 to go. Out of the gun.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
Hitting it back to pass. Huge pressure by the defense. Brought down behind the line. That play loses 2.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
Let's go, baby. Get the ball out.
Drops back. Short throw to the right. He's brought down at the 27-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
Always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Passes the ball. And they get him at the 47-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
He doesn't get back to the line. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
Hitting it, looking to pass. Fires it out. Davis knocks it down. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
3 wideouts here. Looks to pass. Looks down the field. And it's caught. He's dropped at the 40. A decent pickup on the pass play.
Yeah, and that's frustrating for a defense. They had good coverage on the play. The receiver just found a way to catch that one.
On the ground with a tailback. He's tackled at the 38. Smith comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 38. Nickel defense. Back to throw. Rockets it. Makes the grab. And he just got hammered. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
He'll get the call again. He's brought down at the 23. They got little there.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
2 minutes to go in the half. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch the switch. 48. 48. Toby 32. Toby 32. Scatter. Get that ball off. What that screen on here? Let's do that.
Another run. He's dropped right around the 18-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Looks like 3 wideouts this time. Drops back with the pass. And it's caught. Touchdown! The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
The snap, set down, the kick is up. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He gets his leg into this one. Stewart fields it at the 1. Won't be stopped. Drilled at the 24-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide. Delhomme to the air on first down. He throws right, brings this one in. Brought down at the 30. Nice pass for the quarterback on that one with the defense bearing down on him.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Delhomme drops back to pass. On the run, he throws it. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it. And the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
Stewart alone in the backfield. And they use motion. Fakes the run. Makes the catch. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Muhammad was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 42. Carolina lines up with 3 receivers, single back formation. He drops back. Looking for an open man. He rolls out to the right. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. Muhammad was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. They'll come out in the dime. Back to throw. Throws it short. No one can come up with it. He tried to force that one in.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Moore back to return it. Punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 37. The offense lines up and is looking to score again after a successful trip to the end zone on their last drive. He drops back. Dumps it out right. Tackled around the 48-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Kitnet will line up with the shotgun formation. First down, looking to throw. Out of bounds, incomplete. Furry was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. He drops back to pass. Rifles it out there. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Gaines was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. The Lions line up with an offset eye backfield. He's looking to throw. Throws it out. Hit hard at the 48-yard line. Williams picks up about 4 yards with the catch. So, it's 4th down. The Lions are lining up to punt it away. And as we head to halftime, the score is 17-0. Kicks this one deep. Robinson from the 2. Hit and dropped at the 34-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. The defense come out with 5 defensive backs this time.
180. Red ball, red ball, red ball.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. What a brutal hit. Williams gains about 4 yards on the play. DeLome is under center. Offense lines up in an I.
188. Hard count. Go.
Drops back to pass. Gets the throw off. And he makes the tall grab. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
180.
First down, looking to throw. It's incomplete. They went with a sideline pass, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
Regular. Check 66. Watch the run. Big play, D. Let's go left. Over.
Looking to throw. Goes through his read. Guns it out. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose about 4 on that play.
Well, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
Regular. 180. Watch it, D. Red ball. Watch the ball.
He drops back to pass. Is there for the catch. And they get him at the 44-yard line. They complete the pass on 3rd and long, but they'll end up short of the marker.
You can see the confidence level of this defense. They know they can make open field tackles, and that's probably one of the great lost arts in the game. The ability to make the tackle in the open field and stop them short of the first down. Good play defensively there.
Punts it. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Hitting it back to throw. Rifles it to the left. Across midfield. Inside the 30. To the 10. He gets in for 6. He's now got 3 touchdown passes in the game.
And that last one was the best of the bunch, if you ask me. Great throw, great catch.
So they're ready for the extra point. The snap, set down, the kick is up. Point after is good. Here's the kick. Robinson from the 5. Drilled at the 35. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll take over at the 35. 1st and 10. Delhomme is under center. 3 wide receivers. On the ground with a tailback. He fights forward to about the 36. 1-yard gain on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Delhomme comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. King goes in motion to the right. Back to throw. And they're coming after him. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the 1st down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Williams gets about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. And they come out with 5 wide.
180. 180. Bang right. Let's go. Somebody make a play.
Delhomme drops back. Moves forward. Drops the easy pick. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
Down. 188. Let's go. 188. Man, play 3, man. Don't nothing change. Under.
There's a play fake. Short throw to the right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Gets it away cleanly. It'll go out at the 27-yard line. You can't help but wonder if they'll be able to make it 3 straight drives ending with a touchdown.
Blue 45. What's the call? Blue 45. Tiger. Keep working. Right.
Kitna will look to throw. And he goes down. The defense just flexed their muscles on that one.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Kitna calls for motion right. Drops back. Throws left. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. The quarterback put that one too far out in front of his receiver, and he couldn't stay inbound.
He tried to make a safe throw there, but the receiver was open. It didn't have to be quite that cautious and just let him out of bounds.
48. Zebra. Fargo.
He drops back to pass. He throws on the run. Tackled at the 32-yard line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. Harris to punt. Gets the punt away. Makes the fair catch. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Delhomme lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Fakes to the back. Dumps it out left. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
No, you're good.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Here's the throw. He's there for the catch. He makes a great open field tackle. How about that, Pat?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
180. 180. Close. Open right.
The pass rush gets there, and he's down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
The defense can't keep giving up yards on penalties like this.
Yeah, it's hard enough in the game today with the rule changes to help the offense to stop an offense anyway, but you can't give away yards.
188. 188. Other side. Check. Roger.
Tosses it out. And they get him around the 47-yard line. Almost got a yard. That'll bring up second down. From the 47-yard line,
Wake up, guys.
Carolina comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun.
180. Red ball. Want to spread out. Let's go get it.
Drops back, passes on the move. He's dropped at the 42. Just a short, efficient throw that time.
Yeah, a true sign of patience on the offensive side. You let the play develop. You find the open receiver. Maybe he takes a look down the field. It's not there. Just go ahead and take that safe throw.
Check. 66. Here we go.
The halfback with the carry. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Baker kicks it, and man, did he get a leg into this one. The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They line up at the 20. Kitna comes to the line under center. Single back formation this time.
Blue 45. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Rush.
Play fake. Passes. He drops it. The intended receiver just got laid out.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Let's get off.
Kitna lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation.
388. Turn over. 388. Regular. Right. Stay on sides.
He drops back to pass. Gets the pass away. Tackled at the 32-yard line. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
Throws it out, and he caught it. He's tackled at the 38. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Man-to-man coverage on that play, so they go to the out route as the defensive back was playing it pretty cautiously there against a deep throw. Good pitch and catch.
Go. Block now, Philly.
Run right side. And they get him at the 44-yard line. They better find a way to slow him down or he's going to end up breaking one big.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. How many times have we seen a back chipping away, and then all of a sudden breaking the big one?
Detroit motions right.
Round. Here we go, D. Hey, nasty.
Tackled at the 44-yard line. Pickup of less than a yard. That brings up second down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Jam free. Let's stop it. 48. Hey, I ain't with you. I ain't gonna.
Looks to pass. Looking for a receiver. It's completed. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
45. Keep going.
Gives to the back. Dropped behind the line. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
48.
Gives it off. And they get him around the 41-yard line. A pickup of 5, and so it'll be 3rd down. third down, they need 6 for a first. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go. Roll. Friday. Let's go on. Luke 45. Let's go right. No. Stay left. Let's get on.
Fakes to the back. Rockets it out. Wesley knocks it down. Williams wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. He punts it. It'll go out at the 17. Not much you can do on the return team there.
Great kick and even better coverage. Boy, it sure makes winning the field position battle a lot easier when you have special teamers like this.
Hey, never quit, fellas. Come on, make a play.
Huge pressure by the defense. Huge hit. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
188. Hey, defense, get low. Let's go.
Delhomme hands it left. Loose football. They fall on it. He put it on the ground, but they were able to get it back.
And that was lucky. Anytime you're getting attacked by a defense and you put it on the ground, that is just nothing but pure luck to get it back.
Come on, guys. New call. Check, 66. New call. Kodiak.
He fakes it. And he drops it. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Williams is the deep back as they line up in the eye.
Regular. Let's get off this field, man. 188. Come on, man. Hey. What you doing?
Play fake. He throws right. Out of bounds, incomplete. The quarterback led the receiver just a little too much.
Yeah, he put a little too much on that pass and forced the receiver to make the catch out of bounds.
Moore is back deep to return. He punts it. Moore fields it at the 24. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Tiger.
Dumps it out right. Brought down at the 35. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
Fakes the run. Makes the reception. He took a shot at midfield. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Come on.
He's looking to throw. The pass is away. Tackled right around the 42-yard line. And simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
He fights forward to about the 39, and he goes for a short gain.
If you're running back and your big offensive line keeps pounding those things in there like that, keep converting these first downs, it really starts to wear down a defense.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled around the 39-yard line, and the halfback has nowhere to go. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. They motion to the right.
We up. What we got?
Hitting it back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. He hasn't missed a pass on this drive. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Hey, don't lose your bite. Green 88. Hey, inside.
He's dropped at the 25. 6-yard gain. First down, 10 to go. Hitting it is lined up under center. 3 receivers split out. They'll throw on first down. Can't complete it. McDonald was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 25. Only one man back.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Left call.
Hands it to the back. Brought down at the 22-yard line. Smith gets around 3 on that halfback draw.
Come on now.
The Panthers bring in the nickel package.
Now stay there. Scatter. Hey, watch this, man. Turn it up. Get him.
Makes the throw up the middle. He's finally dragged down, and now it will be first and goal. First down, goal to go. Ball on the 9. Hitting it is in the gun. 3 wide formation.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Overwatch, red man. Hey, watch the sideline. Tiger.
Back to throw. Throws a bullet. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. He throws it in there for the touchdown again. That's his 4th pass that's gone for a score.
This quarterback's getting loose. He's starting to feel it out there. You know, sometimes you bang your head against the wall and you're trying to figure out what's going to work during the course of the day. And sometimes you come out here and it just feels easy. You're over laughing on the bench, having a good time. It's been fun today.
Point after is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. He'll return it from the 1. Sheds one tackler. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Delhomme comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. Fakes to the back. And the fullback is wide open out there. Hoover made the catch for a gain of 6. It's 2nd and 4. Ball on their own 38. Delhomme lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation.
188. Who's left? Left. Let's go. Keep playing. Hey, don't let your man make it.
He drops back. He needs to get the pass off. There for the catch. And they get him at the 45. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Panthers come out showing 3 wide.
Regular. 180.
He fakes it. Throws while on the run. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. They complete the pass, but he was out of bounds when he brought it in.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe throw there where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
100 and 300 levels.
Looking to throw. Looking for an open man. Pass is complete. He's tackled at the 35. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
Fakes the run. Catch is made. And he's drilled at the 22. A good play fake that time.
It really was. I didn't see it. I thought it was a run play. He pulled it out of there and came up with a nice gain.
Move up. 188. 188. Move that, move that. Left call, left call. Numbers, watch the scramble up front.
They'll throw on first down. With the hard throw out to his right. Excellent open field tackle. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Watch the outs. Regular, regular. Check, 66. Left, 180. Goes right, Lucy.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's dropped for a loss. What can they do to slow his pursuit down?
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
A couple of yards there.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
180. Turbo. Go, baby. Watch the reverse. Hey, no.
Delhomme drops to throw. Gets the pass out. He steps out around the 1 yard line. Nice pass, but not enough for the first. That'll bring up fourth down.
Pretty nice play that time. They picked up some good yardage, but they lost the battle on first and second down and left themselves in third and long. Just too much to overcome.
They didn't get it.
There you go, baby. There you go.
The offense will start at the 4. The Lions come out in the single back formation, 3 receivers wide.
Here we go. 48. Hey, let's go now. You about to cough it up.
He's looking to throw. Almost picked. Johnson was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. Offense sets up deep inside their own territory. Ball on the 4 yard line.
Close left. Come on now.
Man in motion.
Kings left. 388. Let's go.
He drops back to pass. Passes to his left. Dropped in the end zone for a safety. Not a real good job on that play.
I can't believe they just let that happen. How do you give up a safety in that situation? Unbelievable.
Hit and dropped at the 49 yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Delhomme calls for motion left. He drops back. He's under pressure. Comes down with it. Brought down at the 39 yard line. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
Tango off the top. Tango off the top. 188. Near. Red ball.
Setting up play action. Let's go down to the field and see who the flag's going to be on.
Pass interference. Defense.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
What a lot of people don't know is that there is one official assigned to watch every single receiver on the field. So there's no question that something like that is going to be seen and called.
Drops back to pass. Gets the ball away. He's dropped at the 33. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
They'll throw on first down. Goes through his read. With the catch. And he's out around the 32 yard line. Williams gains just about a yard with a short completion. That'll make it second down.
Regular. Real. 180. Check, 66. Buffalo. I try to get you over there, baby.
Strong throw. Goes out of bounds around the 24-yard line. Another fine pass and catch on that play.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
He laid it in there perfectly. That was a well-thrown ball.
And we talk so much about arm strength for the quarterback position, but sometimes you have to be able to put a little touch on it, and that was pretty.
Delhomme is lined up under center. Only one man back here.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Drops back on first down. Into traffic, and it's picked off. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
Here's the give. And he will lose yardage on the play. Quarterback did a nice job recognizing the play and getting in there for the stop.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Zebra, zebra.
He gets another carry. And he's decleated at the 30. Smith picks up about 7 yards on the run. Out of the I formation.
Blue 45. Make this run, baby. Blue 45. Tennessee.
Kitnet will look to throw. Short throw to the right. And they get him at the 41-yard line. The wideout has put on quite a display out there en route to a 100-yard performance.
And there really just isn't anything this receiver can't do. Just keep feeding him the football. I don't care what the coverage is. This is a guy that wants the ball in tough situations.
They hand it off. He lost yardage on the play. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Hands it to the back. He didn't get back to the line, and they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Man, play 3, man. Hey, what?
On the ground, up the middle. And they didn't get it. Is that a good play call?
Yeah, Tom, I really do like that one. You're giving up a chance, I guess, for a first down, but you probably have a bigger chance in that situation to turn the football over. So just turn around, hand it off, and he nearly broke it out of there.
Punts it. It'll go out at the 29. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. Carolina motions right.
Check 66. Watch your ball.
He looks to throw on first down. All kinds of pressure. Brings it in. What an open field tackle. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Pass completed. He's brought down at the 42. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Regular. On the sprint out. 188. 188. Red ball.
On play action. It's picked off. What a shot! Why did he even make that pass?
Yeah, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick. Just a real heads-up play.
Hard count, hard count. Green 88. Back. Green 88. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Make a stand, G. 44.
Play fake. Looks for a man open. And it's completed. Tackled at the 35. And a pretty smart play call right there.
It really is so much the key to the football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Zebra, zebra. Let's get some energy, let's go.
Defense is getting pressure. Brought down behind the line. That'll go for a 1-yard loss.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Let's go. Get off, baby, get off. Blue 45. Scatter, scatter, scatter. Go, go.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's hammered at the 32-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Let's go, we're up. Touch. Hey, never quit. Green 88. Green 88.
Play fake. Gets the pass off. He's tackled around the 26-yard line. They fake the handoff and complete the pass for a 6-yard gain.
No.
They're already up big. This could make the lead bigger. Kicks it, got plenty of distance, and it's good. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
He kicks it. Stewart takes it at the 4. He's hammered at the 31. The quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off.
Come on, G.
Delhomme comes to the line under center. Single back backfield.
Wide, Trent, you all right? Yeah.
He doesn't get back to the line. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
He drops back to pass. Throws on the run. And he catches it. Just an incredible job to go up and get that one for a big gain.
Big play, tremendous catch there, and you really leave yourself exposed as a wide receiver when you put your arms above the head. But that time he showed a lot of courage going up and getting that one.
Come on.
They'll throw for the first. Guns it right. It's picked. He's dropped at the 49-yard line. Nice pick for the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
Roger. Luke 45. Luke 45. Tiger. Somebody make a play. Regular.
He's sacked. And that was a huge rush he was facing.
I'm not sure there was much he could do there. I'm not even sure he saw those guys coming. I tell you what, though, if they don't start doing a better job protecting up front, it's going to be a long day for this quarterback.
He's looking to throw. Not much time to throw. There for the reception. And he made a great open field tackle. He delivered a nice throw on that drop back, completing it for a pretty good gain.
You know, there aren't many guys who work any harder than this guy, both in the offseason and during the week of practice. He isn't the most physically gifted quarterback I've ever seen, but you can tell the time he puts in the film room, in the weight room, and he understands the game of football.
Probably the right call, but just couldn't get the yardage they needed.
Yeah, I'm okay with the call there, too. It just wasn't executed like the coach drew that one up, and now it's going to bring up 4th down.
Gets it away cleanly. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 29. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception.
188! 188! Come on, D. Here we go, D. Let's go left.
Back to throw. Throws off his back foot. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
Let's go right. 180, guys. 180. All right, let's keep him back, D. Red ball. Go.
He drops back. Throws it short. Completed. He gets knocked out of bounds around the 43-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
Drops back to pass. He throws right. And it's caught. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
Regular. 180.
He's looking to throw. Fires it out. He makes another catch. That's now 300 yards passing for the quarterback.
Yeah, and this guy really knows how to lead this football team. You can just see it in the huddle. He's in control of all situations, not only in the huddle, but at the line of scrimmage. Good checks there. There's no question who's in charge on this football team.
Good read of the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
180. I'm just sitting there.
He drops back to pass. Rockets it. Makes the grab. He's brought down at the 21-yard line. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Regular. 188.
He's looking to throw. Looks down the field. Brings this one in. And he dropped him in the open field. Jarrett gains a couple with a short completion, so that'll make it second down. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 19. The red zone has not been kind to this offense. Will they end this drought? 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Back up a little bit. I personally request this ball right here. Toby 32. Come on now. Solid, close left. Hey, don't get that ball regular. Let's go. 180. Come on. 180.
Looking to throw. Throws out left. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Red ball. 188. Hey, we got to watch the ball, y'all. Let the belly flip.
Back to throw. He throws a bullet out to his left. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up fourth. He may have changed things up.
180. 180. Close right, Lucy.
He drops back to pass. Passes it out. Finally make the tackle, and it will be first and goal. What an unbelievable fourth down conversion.
And if you want to know why this quarterback walks around with a little strut, that's exactly why right there. He can make plays like that.
Come on.
He's looking to throw. Goes for the end zone. Well, they could have used a few more drives like that earlier in the game. The pass was on target, and it goes for 6.
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. We'll see if this kicker can get a good bounce as they line up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Hit and dropped at the 42. I have to say the outcome of this one is just about decided.
Some people will say that onside kick pretty well decided this one. I think this one was pretty much decided before the opening kickoff.
Luke 45. Luke 45.
Hitting it with the give. He fights forward to about the 40. Smith comes away with 2 yards on the carry. 2nd down and 8. Detroit is going with the offset eye backfield. Kitnet sends a guy in motion to the right. Kitnet gives it up the middle. And they get him around the 39-yard line. The fullback gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Offense with 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Right. Luke 45. Luke 45. Get him blocked. Hey,
Kitnet hands it off. Tackled at the 31. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get it back in that 3rd down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
Come on, let's go. Numbers.
Brought down about the 27-yard line. This one will finally be over. Our score, the Lions 34, the Panthers 9.